Welcome back to the Nurses Show in the episode 2. Today we are with a very exciting guest, Miss Ankita. She is currently working in a central government hospital, Dr. RML Hospital, and she has been an inspiration. And I have started the podcast being inspired from her. So she is a very special and close to my heart guest. So she is a personality who does not need a very elaborate introduction. So let's get right into it. Welcoming Miss Ankita.
Hi, hi Rashmi, how are you? Thank you for
Hello,
such
ma'am.
a wonderful introduction. इतनी तारीफ मेरी.
Ma'am, let's start the video because we are here for a purpose. तो फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन इज कि जब आपने नर्सिंग चूज़ की थी तो नर्सिंग आपकी फ़र्स्ट चॉइस थी या फिर आपने पहले कुछ और सोचा था, पर आपको पता कैसे चला नर्सिंग के बारे में, एंड वाज इट योर फर्स्ट चॉइस?
Okay, so it happened like I guess अब तो पता भी नहीं चल रहा है कितने साल हो गए मुझे नर्सिंग किए हुए. बट बिफोर ग्रेजुएशन आई टुक अ ड्रॉप ईयर. तो बेसिकली मेरे दिमाग कभी नीट प्रिपरेशन इतना नहीं आया कि मुझे नीट के लिए करना है. बट आई हैव अ बैकग्राउंड ऑफ नर्सिंग, लाइक माई आंट्स एंड माई कजन्स आर परसुइंग एज अ बेसिकली दे आर वर्किंग एज अ नर्स ना. सो आई वॉज इंट्रोड्यूस टू दिस कॉन्सेप्ट कि ओके देयर इज समथिंग कॉल्ड नर्सिंग. एंड आई गेस कोर्स के लिए तो मैं शायद बहुत ही बेकार रीज़न होगा करियर चॉइसेस के लिए. बट माई बेस्ट फ्रेंड गॉट मी इन टू दिस RML बेसिकली. एंड so thanks to her too.
ओके. सो मैम, जब आपने बोला कि आपके फैमिली बैकग्राउंड है, तो जब आप उन लोगों को देखते थे तो आपके मन में फर्स्ट थॉट क्या आता था कि मतलब ये जो प्रोफेशन उन्होंने चूज़ किया है, हाउ डज द लाइफ वर्क, आपका इम्प्रेशन, उनका इम्प्रेशन कैसा था आपके ऊपर?
I won't lie, but the pay was good. In a government setting, the pay was good. Government is paying me handsome money for my work. And it's flexible shifts. The short working hours, like the 6 hour shifts in morning, evening, or 12-hour night shift. But I wasn't introduced to the night shift because they are basically my family. The one of my cousins is working in dispensaries, just dispensary. So there are no night shifts. So I was not introduced to that night shift. But it's okay now.
Okay. Ma'am, we are from the same college, so we have very few incidents which we shared. Then thanks to COVID came, and then you got passed out, and I was in first year when you were in your final year, right? So we don't know much about your college life. So how was your college life? How was it? It was before COVID.
College was wonderful, Rashmi. Like, you have seen us. I was in fourth year when you came the first year. So before COVID it was amazing. Like, हम अपने सीनियर्स को देखते थे फेयरवेल के टाइम पे कि you'll miss those college years, like the 4 years you'll be missing those. So when we were at the stage, when we were leaving the college, then we realized कि okay this was something we are gonna miss for a long time. और शायद वैसी फ्रेंडशिप नहीं आपको बाद में मिल पाएगी because you'll find co-workers, you'll find colleagues, but you won't be finding good friends which have seen you through like all ups and downs. And it was fun. It was a tough job too, for all those assignments, teachers, makeup shifts, but अच्छा था. समय जो भी था वो अच्छा था. आई लाइक माई कॉलेज लाइफ. बट कोविड, हाँ, दैन कोविड हैपेंस. बट वी थॉट कि हमारा फोर्थ ईयर होगा एंड विल बी चिलिंग मोड, और लाइक हम तो सुपर सीनियर हो गए हैं अब तो अब अपना राज चलना था. बट देन कोविड हैपेंड और हमें क्या मिला? हमें सिर्फ नाइट ड्यूटीज़ मिली. 1 मंथ पूरा नाइट ड्यूटीज़ हमने करी हैं अपनी क्लिनिकल रिक्वायरमेंट्स पूरी करने के लिए. और उसके बाद बस हमें ये था कि जस्ट पास आउट कराओ, हमें जाना है. सो कोविड मेड दैट डिफरेंट. बट ना सारे कॉलेज ट्रिप्स वगैरह रह गए हमारे जो फाइनल ईयर के होते हैं. इट वॉज फन.
Okay. One thing, if you were a policymaker or you were a principal, what is that one thing that you would like to change in nursing colleges?
I'll say the infrastructure, I guess, because कॉलेज के लिए रैपो बिल्डिंग एक फैक्टर है जो मुझे लगता है कि नर्सिंग कॉलेज में थोड़ा मिसिंग है. लाइक नॉर्मल कॉलेजेस में क्या होता है, वी हैव लाइक अ प्रॉपर we have this student union too, but it's not that much functioning जिनका बाकी कॉलेज में, जैसे हम डी की बात करते हैं तो डी में जो यूनियन है वो इतना अच्छे से वर्क करे, बट जो स्टूडेंट नर्सेज यूनियन है वो इतना अच्छे से काम नहीं कर पा रही है. दे कैन बी सो एंड सो रीजन्स टू. एंड इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर एज एन की प्रॉपर लाइब्रेरीज लाइक एंड आई गेस क्योंकि जैसे मैं अगर RML की बात करूँ, देर इज़ दिस हॉस्टल बिल्डिंग एंड देर इज़ दिस कॉलेज बिल्डिंग. आई गेस देयर शुड बी अ डिस्टेंस मेंटेन्ड कि हमें कॉलेज के लिए थोड़ा ट्रैवल करना पड़े, थोड़ा कॉलेज कहाँ पर हो, हॉस्टल से थोड़ा सा डिस्टेंस पे आना चाहिए. सो आई विल बी मोर फोकसिंग ऑन द इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर एंड बेसिकली एंड ऑल्सो देर इज़ दिस पॉइंट सोसाइटीज़ इन different colleges. We have cultural societies too, so along with curricular activities, I guess co-curricular should be mentioned too.
Okay, very wonderfully mentioned, ma'am. We also have one question about it. I will ask you later. So we are entering into a rapid fire section because every talk show is having, so we are also having.
We'll make
So,
it a podcast.
Yeah. What do you think कि नर्सिंग कॉलेज में इन टाइम जो होता है, जैसे हमारे कॉलेज में 7 बजे का था ना, तो what do you think कि होना चाहिए कि नहीं होना चाहिए?
तो एक्सटेंड हुआ.
7 बजे ही था मैम.
अगर ये क्वेश्चन मुझसे उस टाइम पूछ रहा तो मैं कहती बिल्कुल नहीं होना चाहिए, बट नाउ आई थिंक होना चाहिए एज एन एक रिस्ट्रिक्टेड इन टाइम नहीं होना चाहिए, बट देयर शुड बी एन एंट्री कि वी आर मेकिंग एंट्रीज की ओके इट्स आर इन टाइम, इट्स आर ऑफ टाइम, बट एक स्ट्रिक्ट रिस्ट्रिक्शंस नहीं होनी चाहिए कि ओके यू शुड बी हेयर बाय 7, नो आउटिंग आफ्टर 5. तो ये नहीं होना चाहिए कि they are students, they should be enjoying too.
Yes. So did you ever followed your in time at your college time?
My parents should be viewing this. I completely followed the guidelines.
This is for the record. Okay. Ma'am, like you mentioned co-curricular activities, जैसे IITs, NLUs and other professionals, they have their own fests. जैसे MAMC का फेस्ट होता है, फिर LHMC का फेस्ट होता है, फिर एम्स का पल्स होता है, और IITians के तो बिग फैट फेस्ट्स होते हैं वर्ल्ड फेमस, बट नर्सिंग कॉलेजेस डज नॉट हैव दैट. सो व्हाट इज़ योर टेक ऑन इट? लाइक शुड वी हैव इट एंड व्हाई, व्हाट इज़ द रीज़न कि हम लोगों के कॉलेजेस में नहीं होते हैं?
सबसे पहला आपने बहुत अच्छा पॉइंट मेंशन किया रश्मि, नहीं होते हैं कि मतलब इतने अच्छे नहीं होते. दे आर लाइक टीचिंग इंस्टीट्यूट्स आर, मतलब टीचिंग हॉस्पिटल्स आर अटैच टू द नर्सिंग कॉलेजेस ना. सो अगर देयर इज़ अ फॉलोइंग UG कोर्सेज के लिए अगर उस कॉलेज में हो रहा है तो ही दे आर इंक्लूडेड, बट इफ़ देयर इज सेपरेट ओनली नर्सिंग कॉलेजेस आर देयर नो UG कोर्सेज. जैसे RML की अगर हम बात करें तो RML में पहले UG कोर्सेज अलाउ मतलब थे, स्टार्टेड नहीं थे, बट लाइक दे स्टार्टेड in 2017 I guess, 17 या 18 में उनका बैच स्टार्ट हुआ. देन RML हैड दिस फेस्ट थिंग और फिर कोविड आ गया. बट होने चाहिए, लेकिन क्यों नहीं है उसका जवाब मैं इसलिए देती हूँ क्योंकि स्ट्रॉन्ग यूनियन, बेसिकली वी आर नॉट मेकिंग आवर डिमांड्स. तो और सुनने वाले भी होने चाहिए कि हम डिमांड रख रहे हैं एंड दे आर मेकिंग दोज एफर्ट्स, लेकिन हर चीज़ के लिए एफर्ट्स लगते हैं. सो मुझे लगता है कि कहीं ना कहीं स्टूडेंट यूनियन इतनी स्ट्रॉन्ग नहीं है. पॉलिटिक्स कह लो या कैसे भी कह लो, दे आर नॉट डूइंग दैट मच एफर्ट, दे आर नॉट टेकिंग पेन बेसिकली. सो इसलिए नो गेन.
Okay. Ma'am, when we were in final year ना, तो we tried to incorporate society system in the college. It was so conflictful, it was so dramatic that somehow we could not. But we seeded this into our juniors, and we are hoping that what we tried to start, they start in the future coming 2-3 years. So what are your take?
That would be wonderful. Like earlier I mentioned na ki there need to be have that extracurricular activities, and this societies basically ki where you can develop your debating skills too, or like the drama too. So we are doing those things, like we arrange nukkad नाटक, we arrange webinars, we arrange seminars, बट वो सोसाइटी में इंक्लूडेड नहीं है. सो आई थिंक कि अगर एक सोसाइटी पर्टिकुलर डेजिग्नेटेड वर्क होगा ना तो एक पर्सनालिटी ग्रूमिंग अच्छे से हो पाएगी. दैट इज नीडेड इन लाइक इन अर्ली 20s इट्स नीडेड. सो इट विल बी अ गुड चॉइस.
डू यू थिंक कि हम लोगों के पास सोसाइटी सिस्टम नहीं है तो हम लोग इतना ग्रो नहीं कर पाते, एंड वी एज अ नर्सेज वी थिंक इन अ रिस्ट्रिक्टेड वे?
मैं ये बोलूँगी कि अगर रश्मि हमारे पास नहीं है सोसाइटीज़, ऐसा नहीं कि हमने ग्रो नहीं किया, बिकॉज हमें वो आउटडोर एनवायरनमेंट मिला. जैसे कैसे वी अरेंज नुक्कड़ नाटक ना कम्युनिटी पोस्टिंग्स में, वी गिव हेल्प टॉक्स टू. सो वो आउटस्पोकन एनवायरनमेंट मिलता है हमें. वी आर लाइक बाय फोर्स और लाइक बाय रिक्वायरमेंट्स वी आर सपोज टू डू दिस. सो अगर ये डेजिग्नेटेड सोसाइटीज़ होंगे तो हमें लगता है कि उसमें थोड़ा फन भी होगा कि हर बार there will be no work, we'll be having fun too. And basically representation is must when we go in competition and we stand for our college, like we stand as an individual. So it is a good thing na? So people see us more than a nursing student. She is something, she has achieved something. So just we have this health mela thing. So for medicos, all medicos go there. So we represented, our college has represented at many times. Like I have won this skit too. We participated in skit too, and also IPU के जो sports activities होते थे उसमें भी we used to go. लेकिन एक आप conflicts बोल लो या उनको कैसे भी crisis बोल लो, वो होता था जब भी पार्टिसिपेंट्स की बारी आती थी कि नाउ वी हैव टू फाइल आर रजिस्ट्रेशन. वो उस टाइम हमेशा वो इन टाइम की बात कर लो या फिर यू वॉन्ट बी गेटिंग ऑफ, यू हैव टू अरेंज योर ऑन, यू हैव टू डू मेकअप शिफ्ट्स टू फॉर योर ऑफ. सो मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि अ सपोर्टिव एनवायरनमेंट शुड बी प्रोवाइडेड मोर.
एग्जैक्टली वो सपोर्ट नहीं है, क्योंकि नर्सिंग में सब लोगों को ये रहता है कि असाइनमेंट पूरे होने चाहिए, मेकअप ड्यूटीज़ पूरी होनी चाहिए, ऑफ नहीं लोगे, क्लिनिकल एरिया में प्रेजेंट होना है.
हाँ, तो मेरे को लगता है कि उसके अलावा भी हम एक मतलब वी आर प्रिपेयरिंग अ नर्स बट वी आर ऑल्सो प्रिपेयरिंग और नर्चरिंग अ स्टूडेंट टू. सो उसका वो फन पार्ट नहीं छीनना चाहिए. लाइक तो वो सपोर्टिव एनवायरनमेंट मस्ट है. सिमिलरली इन द लाइक व्हेन यू आर अ न्यू ग्रेड नर्स ना, तो यू विल बी एंटरिंग सून, hopefully you'll be entering soon in college. Hopefully obviously you'll be entering. So when you will be a colleague or like a junior colleague, the new grad nurse, so you'll see ki your seniors should be able to provide that environment na ki you will be comfortable, you should feel comfortable around them to learn those things, because you don't know, you would be posting in particular department too. So I guess support is something we all need, like the nurses need.
Okay. Ma'am, you were the first batch who got recruitment by NORCET, right?
Our batch was the second one, NORCET 2.
Okay. So how did you prepare for your NORCET? आपने कॉलेज से स्टार्ट किया था, कोचिंग ली थी, या कॉलेज के बाद स्टार्ट किया था? How was your journey?
I didn't join any coaching. So basically ऐसा हुआ था कि 2020 में COVID happened and I got graduated in 2021. So 2021 के चक्कर में ऐसा था कि we had like the exam got postponed too. Exam happened in I guess November 21. So I had this time during my COVID when we were at home in our 4th year college. I started preparing my own notes because college के notes are not that much sufficient. They are sufficient for your academic too, but not for a competitive exam. So I prepared for my notes basically, and YouTube was a help. I searched those videos, like there was few channels, YouTube channels, which helped me a lot in Obs Gynae notes, and also I contacted my seniors and they helped me, they guided me कि ऐसे नहीं अंकिता, you don't need a coaching, like it's not a necessary, it's not a necessity ना कि you will be getting coaching then only you will be clearing the exam. So मैंने अपने नोट्स प्रिपेयर किए थे एंड मैं तुम्हें सच बताती हूँ, एग्ज़ाम नोट सेट 2 और अभी का जो एग्ज़ाम पैटर्न है देयर इज़ अ ह्यूज चेंज. मेरे टाइम के लिए मैं अपने आप को गाइड कर सकती हूँ कि टारगेट हाई के क्वेश्चंस, लाइक यू कैन सी सम ऑफ द क्वेश्चंस वर रिलेटेड टू टारगेट हाई. सो मेरा एक ही टारगेट था, टारगेट हाई के जितने भी क्वेश्चंस थे तो मैंने अपने टाइम पर 3 से 4 बार टारगेट हाई रिवाइज कर ली थी. तो क्योंकि किसी ने मेरे सीनियर्स ने ही मुझे गाइड किया था कि when you are doing things ना, तो just read the syllabus and read the question paper, as in कि नोट सेट को आप कैसे रीड कर सकते हो, basically crack that exam first in your head and then on paper. So I mastered that skill. So मुझे लगता है कि हाँ शायद मैं इस बार दूंगी, तो मेरा नहीं हो पाता प्री मेंस के चक्कर में. You guys did a tough job too, तो अच्छा किया मैंने पहले निकाल दिया.
Exactly, क्योंकि nursing exams are changing like
Yes,
speed
they are
of light,
evolving,
day
right?
and
They
night
are
difference.
evolving, yes.
Ma'am, so this is a very enticing question. Everybody is working for it. What was your first salary?
First, it was quite handsome, I must say. So I got paid for like 2.5 months, because all the paperwork would to be done. So I got around 2.5, approx 2.5.
And what did you do with your first salary?
I had some liabilities, so I won't lie कि मैंने ये खरीदा वो खरीदा. No, I had some liabilities and I fulfilled those. So touch wood to my job, it made me that responsible कि okay, I can fulfill those. So I did that and I'm so happy.
Okay.
God made me do this.
Ma'am, like एक ये stagnation आ जाता है ना when you get a government job. आपके पास स्टेबलाइज्ड इनकम आ रहा है, यू डेली गो टू ड्यूटीज़ एंड देर इज़ अ लेसर मोटिवेशन टू कंटिन्यू योर स्टडीज. सो व्हाट डू you do for maintaining your knowledge to the updated guidelines or updated new concepts which are being introduced in the medicine world every now and then? So what are your efforts towards it?
Rashmi, thank you. That's a very good question, I guess. क्योंकि क्या होता है कि medicine is always evolving. Like we work in such a setting now, healthcare is, we are experimenting, researching, so there is something new to learn. Like BLS, ACLS guidelines are changing, evolving. Now we are following some other guidelines too. So what I prefer is I apply for workshop and seminars too. And also it's a requirement for our license renewal too. So I feel कि more opportunities should be given कि अब मुझे जहाँ भी like अगर तुमसे contact में हो तो I'll be keep in touch with the webinars happening all over, like the subject related or like okay. And also I'm a part of this SOMI, like the Society of Midwives India, because I am a labor room nurse, so I am a part of the society too. So उनके अकॉर्डिंग जितने भी सेमिनार्स होते रहते हैं, जितने वर्कशॉप्स होती रहती हैं, वन डे वेबिनार्स होते हैं, सो आई ट्राई टू पार्टिसिपेट इन दोज.
Ma'am, those who are not a SOMI member, can they attend those workshops?
Yes, surely they can attend those SOMI classes too.
Okay. Ma'am, they are paid or they are free?
Okay, SOMI membership is paid, and some of there are free webinars too, but there are paid courses, and they are showed like government tries to like inculcate these in employees too. So they try to give these opportunities, like arranging webinars, like workshops for 5-day courses, short courses, like 5-day courses. Recently when I went to the stress management classes, or like, so it helped.
So it is a nice experience to attend those.
Yes, you meet different colleagues from the different parts of the world too. So I remember I'm still in touch with one of a nursing officer in CNCI Goa. So they are good.
So it is a good way to for networking and meeting new people and evolving your knowledge.
Yes, I must say.
Okay, okay. Ma'am, now you are working in a government institute and you have been working there for 3 years. So, how is your experience as a nurse working in a labor room? How is a day in a life of a nurse who works in a labor room?
It's chaotic. It's chaotic. But it's fun too, and sometimes it's emotionally traumatizing. And but with time, I guess you evolve yourself. वो सब चीज़ें आपके पास आती रहती है, like the day start, the day ends, and I have this fixed hours to work. I have to complete this work and this, but it's moreover I work in an emergency.
मैम देर इज़ अनदर रैपिड फायर जिसके बारे में सब लोग डिस्कस करते हैं, स्पेशली व्हेन द चॉइस फीलिंग कम्स. सो दिस इज़ अ रैपिड फायर ऑन द चॉइसेस ऑफ द इंस्टीट्यूशन इफ यू आर गिवन अ चॉइस यू वुड चूज एम्स और सेंट्रल गवर्नमेंट हॉस्पिटल.
Central government hospitals.
Okay, Safdarjung versus RML.
I'll be biased. I will be biased. It's RML.
Okay, okay. Harding versus RML.
I should be biased again. RML is my alma mater, so I can't lie. My liabilities lie over there. My loyalty lie too.
RML. If would you have given a chance, would you go abroad or keep working as a government nursing officer in India?
So it's a personal choice for everyone. For me, it's quite confusing. I would say I'm confused till date too. Like I'm good. I'm working in a government setting, but it's a tough choice because I have friends abroad too, and I have colleagues and myself working in government sector. So it's a personal choice. Both ways it's good.
Okay, ma'am. Ma'am, one pain question which I will be asking all the guests. As nurses, one thing which pinches everyone that even if you are designated with a post nursing officer, everybody tends to call you sister ji, brother ji, master ji, didi, bhaiya. So, what is your take on it, and what do you think? What is the reason people are not considering us as professional, even working so hard and then cracking one of the very difficult entrance exam?
First of all, we all should be thanking our seniors for taking this step, like this post of nursing officers. But what I feel is, like when I entered this, when I started working as a nursing officer, so I had this concept in mind. Okay, like the fire started in college too. Like our seniors would be coming, and there would be GBM happening over this too. You would be like representing professionally in clinical area. So it was a habit. Like we used to call our seniors ma'am, and in like I can say about after 20, like I did 21, so I can say in 2021 there is this thing कि उसके बाद की जो न्यू ग्रेड नर्सेज हैं उनकी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी ज़्यादा बनती है टू चेंज द एनवायरनमेंट इन देयर सेटिंग, एटलीस्ट इन देयर सेटिंग, बिकॉज द नर्सिंग ऑफिसर वुड बी promoted as senior nursing officers and you would be the one coming up in the hierarchy. So I guess it's our responsibility and support. Like so in our department, in the labor room, we call everyone our seniors as ma'am, like or the batchmates as by name, because we are batchmates. And like yes, so ma'am and sir is something like when we are working in a profession, we have acquired a professional degree, so why to spoil that? Like so I guess it's a change within. We should be changing our mindset. Habitual है like for people like the doctors this, but समथिंग लाइक डॉक्टर्स और पीजीज हैं वो भी अपने मूव कर रहे हैं हायरार्की में ना. सो दे आर PG1 and PG2 coming same as you are coming as a nursing officer. So I guess the change is like right from the where you can start it. So in our department we have started like this ma'am thing, एंड आई ऑल्सो लाइक बैचमेट्स जिन्होंने दूसरे इंस्टीट्यूट्स में भी ज्वाइन किया है, दे हैव स्टार्टेड देयर वेल टू. सो इट्स योर रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटी टू to continue
Yes,
this
ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
legacy.
Ma'am, one of our viewers commented on a previous podcast. She mentioned that when a doctor is called Sister G, she immediately snaps back and she says that I am not Sister G, I am doctor. Please address me with the proper designation. But the confidence is lacking in the nurses. When you are being called Sister G, you should correct in a polite way, not in a rude way, definitely, but you have to be stern, and we should correct it. Unless until we'll not start it, people will take it for granted. Even if we call ma'am and sir among ourselves, but the other people will not follow unless until we will be courageful and courageous enough to tell them that this is not our designation. Please designate us with our officiated designation.
That's a thing. So you also mentioned this, like nurses behave rudely. So it's a stereotype, na, ki if she's a nurse, she'll be rude, she'll be stressed, and she'll be yelling. So it's our moral responsibility too, like to be the change, or I guess it's a individual choice too, ki how I behave when I'm a nursing officer working with my patients, with my clients. So I should be more compassionate and understanding ki everybody is in pain. So I guess correction is something we can politely ask for. And second point is knowledge. Like if we are knowledgeable about our part, if we are doing our work skillfully, so we know that we deserve the credit, we deserve this post, we have worked hard for it. So I must say, first one is like compassion, and second one is correcting them politely, and third one we can say is communication. Like communication is a skill, na. So everybody needs that. So maybe we feel ki with the coming new generation, or like our generation working new grade nurses, it will be evolve with time. With time, it will take time, but it's our responsibility. working three working 3 years as nursing officer, mm, I'm satisfied where I am. And yes, yes, I'm satisfied and I'm honest towards my work. So now I feel like okay, I'm I'm fully done. I have tried my hands on different things too, but now I feel like I'm good. I'm satisfied with my
Okay,
job.
okay. So, it is a stereotype in the society that nurses don't do much in the healthcare setting. This is one blame which we get left, right, and center, despite of putting heart and soul to our duties. So, what is your take on that?
I can't say about other people, but for me, I have got this good circle, like the positive environment from my friends, like from other professions. From other professions, they recognize my work. They notice things that I work in shifts. I have this a fixed, um, basically a ruined sleeping pattern. A ruined sleeping pattern when I work in night shifts. So I work like we nurses, like I want to tell the general population, we generally work 6 to 7 night shifts in a month. Like I'm talking about the nursing officers, 6 to 7 night shifts depending on the workload, depending on the staff shortage. So despite the staff shortage too, we are working tirelessly in our departments to best of our capacity, to best of our skills, and we are trained for this things. We are trained. We have skilled hands. We have like people, like you would be coming as a nursing officer doing 4.5 year degree courses and clearing 2 competitive exams simultaneously. So you should not be you should not be entertaining those people who are not a concern for you, like who talk shit about you. So that's none of your concern, baby. That's none of your concern.
Okay. So, ma'am, ending the podcast with a short story. What is that one incident which made you fall in love with nursing?
Uh, so I like love is something we continuously fall. So I'm in the process, and I guess it's the joy of our patients is the joy we see, and wonderful cases. Sometimes I'm amazed, like, so it's my profession that is offering me such a job now. Ki I can see people happy, I can see people sad, I can see the first time being father shivering to hold a baby. I can see a mother who hasn't conceived, and struggling. I can see old parents praying for their young children. So it keeps me grounded, I guess. It's keep me grateful for the things I have, for the health, um, and it's it's a ongoing journey to love our profession. एंड हाँ, छोटी मोटी बातें हर प्रोफेशन के साथ होती है, हर पॉलिटिक्स हर डिपार्टमेंट में हर प्रोफेशन में होती है, बट ठीक है, चलता है, होता है.
लोगों का काम है कहना, कुछ तो लोग कहेंगे.
कहेंगे, लोगों का काम है कहना.
Exactly. So, with that, we would like to end our conversation, and I really thank you for taking time out of your busy shifts, and we wish you a very very healthy, happy, and less nights on your roster.
that would do the job. But thanks to you, Rashmi, for like creating this platform now. I know I started this channel, but it's in dormant phase. I wish I could be, and I hope I could be coming back on YouTube. But you are doing wonderful job. Like hearing, it's a platform you'll be hearing voices, and it's good. Thanks to you for giving me such a platform. I can talk about this. So thank you and congratulations and all the best wishes too for your
Thank you, ma'am.
upcoming new projects.
Ma'am, I would like to mention to our viewers that ma'am also have a channel called Nurse with Wings, and she is also on Instagram. I will put her handle Nurse with Wings in our description box. Please go there, follow her, and you will be seeing amazing content. And she has been doing it for a long time,
And
but
push me to
she
be
could
active
not
on that
continue with
channel.
few reasons.
Push me.
So please follow her and spam her in the DMs.
Thank you, Rashmi. Thanks to you.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.